Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
It is the North London derby. It is Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Great history and so many games, and everyone seems to be a real story in itself.
Yeah, you think back to some really historic battles, don't you? Going back as far as 71 when Arsenal won the title at White Hart Lane. So much history between the two.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Mohamed El-Neni starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So after all the publicity and the pre-match hype, the game is underway. This, the final of the Emirates FA Cup. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Mohamed El-Neni. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Now El-Neni. And shoots! That's a good... Must take the lead here. Excellent piece of blocking. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Romero. Time to set himself here. Perisic. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Referee's shown the card, it's yellow to the Arsenal man.
Yeah, and the referee's angle was perfect. He had a great view. Well, you can see what the manager thinks here. He believes there's a bit of malice in that tackle.
Really away from the threat here. Alexander Zinchenko. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Odegaard. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. It's been a fantastic first half in the FA Cup final, but not a decisive one. Level pegging.
Yeah, all to play for, Martin. We're expecting an entertaining tussle. We've not been disappointed.
So after all the publicity... Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. It's a good cross. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Got in the way. Mohamed El Neni. El Neni. Son. The shot's off the post. But he clears the danger. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. Son only knows one way to play, and that's to really go for goal. Off he goes here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Tottenham's corner. Not a good challenge by the defender. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Still in with a shout of winning this. Oh, the goalkeeper's kept it out, Alan.
Oh, all side fans there. His defenders will thank him for that. It's not easy, is it, when you're behind that wall? You can't always see it, but fine handling by the keeper.
Put the corner in the middle. That's marvellous goalkeeping, and the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
3 minutes of added time.
Mohamed El Neni. Arsenal giving it everything in the pursuit of a winning goal. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. After 90 exciting minutes, the teams are level. Extra time to come. So after all the publicity and the pre-match hype, the game is underway. This is the final. The referee's going to take action here. Referee's shown the card, it's yellow to the Arsenal. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Must take the lead here. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Let's fly! Corner given, and Arsenal still in with a shout of winning this. The coaches have had their say. Both teams back on their feet. They were looking rather tired as we waited for extra time, which now begins. He's got some room out here in the wide position. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
It's Harry Winks. Thomas. Arsenal give away the free kick. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him. Oh, the manager not happy with that tackle on his player. He thinks the stud's showing.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. He's got his shot off now. I'm wondering whether we were going to get a goal in the FA Cup final. We've finally got one now.
Only needs half a chance, this boy. And the defenders can't believe he's tucked it away.
Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Here at the kickoff, Tottenham Hotspur are leading.
Tottenham Hotspur, number 10, Harry Kane.
Excellent interception. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around. The referee's going to take action here. That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think we all thought, yes, he's going to get the yellow card, as he does.
That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Only partially. It's hard to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started coming. A challenge. It's been a pretty bad day for the team generally, and now for him in particular, sent off.
Well, I think we can write off any chance of a comeback now. That does put the final nail in the coffin.
Well, that's good defending. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner, and they could play it short and just try and just use up the time that remains. In goes the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Winks. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and Boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want to leave the pitch, you don't want these moments to end. A wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.